Come on, looking for Marine Kid again. He thinks he's so tough because he beat up Scraps with Axel, of all characters. And he leaves after one win. He left after the first match. Come on. Learn to fight 1 or 2 fights. Never mind leaving. Waiting for you, Marine Kid. You're the only one out there. I know I'll get you. Come on, Marine Kid. Looking for a match. You're the only one out there. Might as well fight me again. And don't be so salty. Leave when I beat you. To downsize my fighter and then you look at me like I'm not even fighting? Come on. If I didn't do this, you wouldn't have kicked my ass, but that's all you were doing because I was kicking your ass. So I showed you why. He shakes his head like I'm not. Kid, you gotta run more than just 2 fights. We're even. Come on. You're Marine Kid. I gotta check, make sure I got a full connection. Still good. I know these 3 fighters can fight. Same with him. Never really run into Craziest too much. He seems to leave after he loses. Doesn't want to stick around to fight more. Never really fought Chris. Who else is up there? Oh, update. Come on. hate not being able to see my scores anymore. I don't even know whether you're getting close or not. Oh, gee, Cheesequake. Nice to see you. Finally. Somebody that's probably not gonna leave. I kept running into Marine Kid. I kicked his ass the first match, he just left. And then I went quick match again, ran into him a second time. He didn't leave, but he happened to fight with Axel. So right away I picked Scraps. And he was kind of like, he wasn't talking or nothing, but he was shaking his head. He was doing this for block. So I'd hit him here and hit him in the side of the head because he's doing this. Like, what the hell's that cover? Oh, I kept whooping him. And then I'd started doing this back to him. And he got me 2 knockdowns, and from there, Scraps can't, you can't get hit with Scraps after 2 knockdowns. He gets knocked down too easy. And I find Leo. Yeah, like he has his own way of doing things, and yet he's complaining about other people's styles. Like he was running around the ring a bit. I had to chase him down like I was chasing Heat, for crying out loud. I prefer standing toe to toe and scrapping it out. Yeah, getting in close helps, because if the guy's good at throwing punches at a distance, you get in close. That way he can't just pick and choose his shots. I've been doing a lot of smothering. Just getting right in close, side body shots. But I've also got fast hands, and I've proven that on this punching bags, just like you. Your name's up there on the list, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I've got a style that... Oh, he's just... Yeah. Yeah, I'll occasionally be doing this. Doo-doo-doo. Just doing the moonwalk. Alright, let's see what you bring to the table now. After some training. That guy goes into stagger pretty easy. He's not as tough as Creed. Adonis. Me and a friend have fought each other toe to toe with this guy. And this guy fell with both of us fighting. So we pretty much showed that Adonis Creed was tougher. Smother! Yeah, I've picked up a new technique that people can't run from. I don't walk no more, but I use the walk buttons to throw punches. So when I throw a punch, that's what happens. I just dart forward. As long as I'm hitting triangle, you're always in front of me. So I just need to rest, hit the buttons, step in, rest, step in. Ooh, a leg hand. I kind of like the no locomotion. I'm getting used to being able to step backwards, like with the hands down. And plus, if you curl your hands in, you can actually go backwards and then forward. I don't even have to do walk motions. I'm like gliding towards you and I'm not even doing anything except holding walk. Push him back. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Hey, oh. I'm in the corner now. Yeah, that punching with the walk buttons on, man, that's handy. Walk in, left, right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's a few people that have changed their runaround style because of me now. No matter how much you try to move from me, I'll always be there. So all I gotta do is keep throwing punches. And if you're moving fast enough, I just go like that. And every punch I throw, it puts me in a different spot too. So it's like going side to side. As long as I hit triangle, the punches will be straightforward. And I won't be off my camera. Oh yeah. One thing that did it for me was people doing the moonwalk. I'm like, that's not the moonwalk. And then I did it myself. Put your hands back and then I walked forward. And that just worked perfect. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Where's the camera? There it is. Woo. Moonwalking. I'm actually doing the walk motions. Just like I was to just walk. Except I put my hands behind me first. Because if you start with your hands behind you, it'll keep walking backwards. So no matter what way you move your hands, you're still moving backwards. From here. Whee! Yep. On a live stream. Hopefully nobody's watching. Oh, you're bringing in him, eh? Oh, one of the toughest guys to beat. I've been able to beat him with Axel, but I want to try to beat him with Leo, with the toughest fighters out there. One of my biggest challenges is trying to beat Heat Tactical with Axel, him as Axel Ramirez, me as Scraps. That's like the complete underdog fight. It's like nowhere near fair. Oh yeah, my signature walk-in. And yeah, I forgot. Don't have to turn around. Combos, combos, combos. Ooh, get back to your hands. Get out of the way. Move it or lose it. Oh. I'm just gonna stand there and get hit. What you thinking? Come back here. Come back here. Oh. That was a straight right. That was a big right. I don't know if it hit you or it bounced off your glove. But it sure didn't move you. Moved me. Uh-oh. Run. Run. Get out of harm's way. Stay out of harm's way. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. Ooh. Ooh. Walked right into that one.
2, 3.
Ready for anything. Ooh, missed the triangle.
Catches his opponent with a clean shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, little golf clap. Thanks, guys. That's all I get from the crowd. Tiny golf clap. Where are you going? Get back in the corner. Body, body, head, head, body, body, head, head. Wah! Oh yeah, that triangle and walk really changes everything. I'm kind of hitting the walk buttons like punches. Every time I throw a punch, I hit the walk buttons. So I go back and forth with my thumbs, kind of. But I always try to hit triangle with that walk button. So that every time I walk, I'm focused on you too. Whether I've stepped in or stepped out, you're always in front of me. Wah! Ooh! Alright, gotta go down to scraps. Gotta throw the 120. I've had to throw 124 against Ivan Drago with scraps. Oh, it was pretty close though. And you know when you've played this game before? It's kind of like when they pick a player, it's like, oh man, I'm going to have to be easy on you. You pick the easiest guy to beat. That's what I find with those big guys. Some of them big guys just can't throw.
Just as soon as they touch gloves.
Oh, the good old fireball block. It blocked the screen, like my light, so it kind of made my everything move around weird. I blocked the light. Peekaboo.
Hard punch from Scraps.
Scraps takes another hit.
Ooh, come back. Come on, go on to stagger or something. Yeah, man, it's a recovery ability.
What a shot. Scraps really showing off his power with that blow.
Just keep swinging. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Scraps got to put in work. Excuse me. Oh, you shrunk.
Scraps showing some great technique with that blow.
A hard hit from Scraps. Scraps stumbling back.
Scraps slams hard into his opponent.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
3, 4, 5.
Stuck in freeze frame. Wait, let me finish that. Hey, get those gloves back. Catch up with me, gloves. No, can't let them hit you. Oh, I knew I was going down. That's usually when the gloves lag out. Just before you get knocked down. Some people would be like, hey, hold on, my gloves aren't working right. Like, dude, you're about to go down. Oh, shoot. Get out of the way. Move. Oh, shoot. Oh, stick and move. Come here. I ain't finished with you. Oh, yeah. In the corner punishment. Woo. Just moonwalk away. Real slow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10.
Ooh, just in time.
Drives a hard punch right to his opponent.
A solid hit.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this walking and triangle, just throwing punches, it just circles the guy. And no matter where they move, just keep punching. My hands get tired eventually. Once I let them charge, I just go, "Wada!" Catch me if you can. I don't know if you're allowed to run around the guy and hit the back of the head in boxing, though, are you? How close do you get? Like, I've seen hits on the back, like, they reach around and hit just behind the ear. How far does it have to go to be illegal? Whew. Yeah, I'm good and overheating now. Thanks for the fight. I needed that. Alright. You have a good one. Whew. Oh yeah, I forgot. Time to end the broadcast.